All right, what's up, everybody? And by everybody, I mean all two people that are waiting for this stream. Give me a second here. All right. So, today, just a very random middle of the day on a Tuesday stream. Not the usual time, so I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to show up. But I got this box of Native off the Metazoo marketplace for 140 bucks, and it was supposed to come with a fan art blister pack, which added to the value for $140. But I just want to say, I did not receive my fan art blister pack with this booster box, even though it was marked as delivered. So, again, with Metazoo, sometimes it's just those little things that they don't quite come through on that add up over time. What's up, Zoo Vids, Ethereal Phenotype, and Mega Zalara? I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this random Tuesday afternoon at 4 o'clock. But yeah, I just kind of felt like cracking this box in the middle of the day and not waiting till midnight to do this. I've had some luck opening Native on, buying Native, I should say, on Whatnot. But I still haven't pulled a Piazza bird since the first time that I pulled one. But I pulled a few Wendigos. I had a box that had like 3 Fusion Auras. So we'll see what happens with this one. I don't really open as much Native as I wanted to. So I'm always happy to open some more. But Metazoo, if you're watching this, I did not get my fan art blister pack with this box. Okay, we at least got 6 people in here now, not just 2 or 3. The chase in this set is either a Wendigo, a Piazza bird, any of the Native 19, Fusion Auras, secret rares, which I don't think all have been revealed yet. But really, I'm just looking for another Piazza bird. I think I've pulled at this point 4 Wendigos, and they're all at PSA. Well, except for, I've got a few over here, I think. Let me see. This is my future PSA submission. I think there's a Wendigo in here. Nice Gate Guardian. There he is, Native Wendigo. So there's the difference right there, right next to each other, actually. I didn't even plan that. Nightfall Wendigo versus the Native Wendigo. Which one do you guys prefer? All these are redeemed, by the way. All those revive codes that you probably just saw. What's up, Metazoo crew? Good to see you all popping in here. I think almost everyone had a Metazoo-related username. What's up, Jiri Kubenka? First pack, no hollow. We got an Ani Huwintik Walitsky. There's some pretty insane names in this set. I will say I really like these Terra cards, I guess they're called, right? I think Native has some really good artworks for those cards in this set. Appreciate you, Zoovids. Everybody hit that like button, he says. I do like all the orca-themed, like Pacific Northwest style Native American artwork. Oh, I thought for a second we were going to get some very lucky first pack magic and get a Piazza bird. But we got a battle rug of Piazza bird and Quetzalcoatlus and a pot of stagnation. This is a non-hollow rare. See, Colossal Claim Mountain, another cool one. So our first hollow. So 1 hollow, 1 reverse. We're 50-50 so far. From what I've seen, Native boxes really seem to be pretty hit or miss. Every box that I've had that's had good hits was pretty loaded with hits. And every box that I had where I didn't get good hits was like very low on the hollow pull rates. Channel Spirit Animals. Oh, nice. Another holo. I think is this a native 19, if I'm not mistaken. There's another cool one. Falling Stars token. Heitlich. I just pulled this for the first time on a Whatnot stream recently. What's up, Epic Tube? How you doing? This is only the second time I've pulled this card. I'll go ahead and sleeve up our battle rug, too. What's up, Pogo Dad? I'm doing good. How are you? Aaron Scott, what's up, bro? Now we got some of the crew in here. Just a random midday Tuesday stream opening up a native box. Then I think after this I'm going to film a video because I also got my... I know a lot of people were placing orders on the Metazoo Marketplace over the past week or two, trying to get those promo packs with your $20 order. So I just got my 10 boxes of Dimack in the mail too. I think I'll just do that as a pre-recorded video since there's really not much to open. Nice, there we go. I think this is going to be a good box. We got a native 19 and a fusion aura in the first 4 packs. I think that's setting the trend pretty good here. Did you get into sorcery? No, I did not. I have heard a lot of the hype though. But yeah, off to a really good start on this box. 3 full holos out of 4 packs. 2 of them native 19. Hopefully you get that secret rare Fresno. That's what I was hoping for. Honestly, I think those are the best deal on the Metazoo Marketplace right now if you're trying to spend a little bit of money to try to get the maximum number of packs that you could possibly get for the $20 purchase. Hope the pup is doing well. Should I let him in? I'll bring Beans in here right now. Actually, right when I read your comment, I heard him clawing at the door, so. Beansy boy. You wanna come in? There he is. There he is. What are you doing? Come here. Yeah, Beans is actually doing really good. Thanks for asking. His scar is completely healed, and his energy is very, very high. Let's see if I can fit him in screen here. There's the boy. He's doing fantastic. Appreciate you asking. Now, hopefully he can settle down long enough for me to open some packs. But yeah, his energy is extremely high. Almost more than prior to the surgery, which is good because I think that was one of the things that was making him a little bit more on the lethargic side was this liver issue. Beans, here. You can go on the ground and explore. I got to get back to the stream, buddy. But yeah, I think one of the things that was making him kind of lay around more and be lethargic was this liver issue, and now he's like super energized. Another holo, Winter Solstice. But the problem is he's been barking at everything lately. Every little noise he hears, he barks at. Especially, it's been storming a lot here lately, so the thunder's been having him going. But anyway, back to the Dimack conversation. So the Dimack, I think, is the best deal right now on the Metazoo Marketplace if you want to get one of those promo packs for $20 purchase. $25 for a Dimack box. You get a t-shirt, a promo card, and a chance at getting the Secret Rare Fresno Nightcrawlers and a chance, I think it's like a 1 in 4 chance, maybe 1 in 6 of getting the random booster pack, which could be anything, I think. I think it's either CN1, CN2, Nightfall, or Kickstarter. At least when they released the Dimack boxes, that's what the options were. And the last time that I bought the Dimack boxes was like right after they were released. I got 4 of them, 4 or 5, and every single box that I got had a Kickstarter pack. So there was definitely some clumping going on, even in the Dimack stuff. Reverse Volcano Woman. I have a feeling that the odds are probably less of getting a pack and even less of getting a Kickstarter pack in this wave of the boxes, because I feel like they might have just overprinted the shirts, and that's why they lowered the price to try to get rid of them. But for that price, $25, it was originally $50 to get the shirt, which I've seen the shirts, they're pretty much selling for around $20 on eBay, sometimes a little bit less, like $15 plus shipping. But the shirts and the promos, dude, this is going to be a fire box. 2 Fusion Aura so far. Are they the same one? No. So that almost paid for the box there. But again, I did not get my fan art blister pack like the Metazoo Marketplace promised, so I'm going to have to send the customer support an email. Almost every other box had a pack. From this recent wave, Pogo Dad. Because my buddy Chris, most of you guys know Chris, he just bought, I think he bought 4 or 5 boxes from this recent sale, and he didn't get any packs. See, this is what I said, guys. I just said this before I opened the box. I feel like when you get a good box that has a couple good hits, there's usually a lot of good hits. And when you get a bad box, there's usually like nothing. Okay, cool. Well, you guys can be on the lookout for that video and a reverse squash bottom necklace. You guys can be on the lookout for that video as a pre-recorded video on my channel because I got 10 boxes of Dimack. And I'll probably sell some of them depending on what I get. But I think the Dimack Mothman is still going for like, I want to say 150 in a PSA 10. Am I done opening Topps Chrome for a little bit? For a little while. The prices are coming down enough that I've been buying most of what I want. I've got almost the rainbow collection of Loveland Frogman cards, except for a Super Fractor. I've got pretty much every color of Frogman refractor in both variations of the artwork. Reverse Jewel of Actena. My 3 that I just got were all packless as well, says Epic Tube. See, that's what I'm kind of assuming it's going to be like that. I'm not really expecting many packs. I mostly just wanted to take a chance on getting a Mothman, getting a Fresno Nightcrawler, because I didn't get that one yet. And just some more shirts to wear in videos, just to have some Metazoo shirts to wear. I do agree, the shirts are good quality. I definitely like them better than the, well, it was called the D-Bruise t-shirt collaboration. I didn't really like the quality of the D-Bruise shirts. Reverse Hee-Ho. Not a she-ho, but a he-ho. Smart move, open so much, makes sense, singles. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more affordable to just go ahead and buy singles. And I opened all that product, all that Topps Chrome, thousands of dollars worth, and I never pulled any type of serialized Mothman. So I just bought a couple serialized Mothman myself. I think I bought 2 of the green refractor cryptid cams, and I bought 2, actually I might have bought 3 at this point, 3 gold Mothmen. One of them was number 50 out of 50, which I thought was pretty cool. Reverse Haka Panisi. And I think the 50 out of 50 was the most expensive one I bought. And I think I paid like maybe $400 for that. And the most expensive single card that I've bought so far from Topps Chrome was the Black Refractor Frogman signed by Poncho, which I paid $700 for, and that's at PSA right now. Can we expect any Pokemon content soon? Love the vids. Good question, and the answer is yes. I've got a pretty significant order of that new Obsidian Flames set, which I'm excited for now that they've announced that new Charizard card. But I got all of it from the Pokemon Center because I really wanted those Charmander promos that came with the Pokemon Center orders. Pot of Stagnation reverse. But yes, there will be more Pokemon. And a lot of the 151 I've ordered too, the English version. I've been a big fan of the Scarlet and Violet sets, says Mega Zalara. Honestly, bro, they just haven't really gotten me super excited yet. And it could be because I haven't really dove into the Scarlet and Violet games yet. I played them for about 10 minutes, and I just never got back around to continuing them. So I haven't played them enough to be familiar with any of the new Pokemon, really, except for the starters, Rainbow Crow Reverse. So maybe I'm just not, it's just not relevant enough to me yet because I haven't played the games and taken a deep dive into it. But nothing has really gotten me excited from Scarlet and Violet so far. I opened a little bit of the first set. But Obsidian Flames seems pretty cool. The 151 set, I really like the Charizard, Charmander, and Charmeleon alt arts, how they all kind of are continuous with the art. I'm not a fan of the new generation sets, haven't even bought or opened Paldea. Just don't like how it's like Japanese now, in my opinion. Still need 151 ETBs from the Pokemon Center. Epic Tube says, my 1 of 1 got a 9.5 from BGS. What'd you get? Which 1 of 1 did you get, bro? I did see today, if you guys have been watching the listing of the 1 of 1 Mothman on eBay to see what it sells for. Damn, another reverse. Now we're on a cold streak. I saw they lowered the price from $45,000 to $16,000. So it must not be really getting a whole lot of interest. That first Mothman selling for $30,000, that might have been like the peak of that card. Can't believe they put the alt art Mew in the new UPC. Oh, where'd my chat go? There it is. Chrome has really dropped. My average price for Super Fractor is about $700. If Zoo bounces back, these Supers are going to do well. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty crazy, right? When people first started pulling the Super Fractors, regardless of what they were, it seemed like everybody had them listed on eBay for like $10,000 or best offer. Some people had them for more than that. Lewitt. I'm not going to lose faith in this box just yet. We're not even halfway through, and we've already got 2 Fusion Auras. But yeah, now they're definitely not going for nearly as much. I sold my Babe the Blue Ox 1 of 1 for $3,000, and it graded a PSA 9, so I was kind of disappointed in that. And at the time, I thought maybe this is a little bit low if Metazoo takes off, but now that I've seen the huge dip that prices have taken, I'm kind of glad that I sold it for that. Because while I'm a fan of Babe the Blue Ox, I would have rather just had $3,000 to buy more Topps Chrome and do more openings. And that's what I did with it. I just took the $3,000 and bought a bunch more hobby boxes. Iktumi, Odzizo, and another reverse Joga Drum Dancers. Bro, you came up at 3K, way up. I don't know, man. I think in the long run, that card could be way more valuable than that if Metazoo bounces back. Right now, I'm really collecting for fun, and all bets are off as far as collecting for an investment. I'm just collecting all the stuff that I think is cool, all the artwork that I like. There we go, a White Bison. And if you guys saw my video yesterday, the big thing that I'm really getting into now is collecting the Revive decks. I think that's such a cool idea for a promotion. And now I'm trying to buy up the redeemable cards that I don't yet have. Chicago Pro, do you have Justin taking the win? Sucks to see so little guys in the lineup. I think there's a very good chance that he could win, Lucas. A very good chance. Like I said in my video yesterday on the Nick Strength and Power channel, you've got two pretty decent pros in that lineup. You've got Blessing and you've got Patrick Moore. But the same criticism of Blessing and Patrick is the same criticism that people have of Justin, and that is the lower body. Justin's upper body is incredible. His conditioning looks really good. He looks like he got a good amount of size, really good proportions. I think he's got a really good chance of winning. I think he's a very solid chance of being in the top 3. It's kind of weird, though, because Blessing and Patrick haven't posted, like, any physique updates at all. Patrick's last one was early June, and Blessing hasn't posted one since early May. So I really have no idea how they're looking. Usually Blessing posts a lot more leading into a show. So I don't know if it's a good sign or a bad sign that he's not. There we go, another holo. When to go hit in the next 7 packs, says Zuvids. Oh, cool, we got 28 watching now. It's not bad for a random middle of the Tuesday. I pulled a chapter 2 cover 1 of 1. Bailey offered the guy 11,000 for the 45,000 moth, even though he said 30K bounty was still active. I mean, honestly, I don't blame him. That bounty was when Topps Chrome was like at a fever pitch of hype, and everybody was talking about it. Everybody was obsessed with it, and now it's died down substantially. And I would say that's probably an accurate offer. I think it's died down like that's 70% less pretty much. And it's died down, I'd say probably about 70%. There we go. Back on the hollow train. Akia Bapa. Bailey going through a lot. Can you guys explain to me what exactly the situation is with Bailey and Steve Aoki? Because I don't feel like I fully understand what's happening. Or what happened. I've seen people talking about it in the chat and on Facebook, but I don't really fully understand. Is the CryptoCam moth still out there? As far as we know, the last remaining 1 of 1 Mothman is still out there, which in my opinion, that would be the one that I think I want the most. Oral tradition. And a reverse oculate. Classic he said, she said story as of now. So all that I've heard is that they had a company together at some point, or they were co-owners or partners or whatever, and the company no longer exists, and there's some kind of dispute between them that supposedly has nothing to do with Metazoo. Rise of Turtle Island. Token pot. Squash blossom necklace. I don't know why I always want to say squash bottom. Man, we started out so hot. Bailey apparently paying for stuff out of pocket, and Steve never paid him for it. Interesting. I think a lot of the stuff that has surrounded Steve Aoki relating to Metazoo has seemed kind of sus to me. Rainbow Crow Reverse. I think the owner should sell at 11K. Oh, Beans. Poor Beans just fell. Let me help him out. He tried to get in his bed and it fell off the couch. Let me help you out, buddy. I'll help you out. There you go. There you go, buddy. Look at him. What a happy little boy. Beansy. What's up, Greg? Beans is doing good. He's doing really well. And now that I said his name, he's going to come over here and start licking me. When an employee tries to be friends with a box. But yeah, Eco Gator, I kind of agree. I mean, of course, it might sting a little bit knowing that that first Mothman sold for $30,000. But honestly, I don't think there's going to be any other cards from the Topps Chrome set in the near future that are going to be selling for 5 figures. Honestly, I had a guy offer to sell me. He pulled a numbered out of 5, a black refractor Mothman. And he offered to sell it to me for $1,000. And even at $1,000, I was just like, sorry, but no. It was the alt art. And it was just the regular, it wasn't, I would probably do it if it were the cryptid cam. I think the black refractor cryptid cams look really cool. But I don't know. It just didn't seem like it was worth it. There's another holo, Amaguk. Any word on the native streamer kits? I haven't heard anything else about them. I'm on the wrong YouTube channel, but have you seen the Sam Sulik kid? I guess his channel has been blowing up. He's the freakiest 21-year-old I've ever seen. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's the guy that's always doing kind of, I've seen his like Instagram reels where he's doing kind of like a meme videos about going to the gym. I believe that's who you're talking about, right? The Jewel of Octena. Is Native ever going to hit stores? I never seen these. They haven't done a big box edition of Native yet, but I believe Mike said they are going to do one. Taboo. Ishtok. Damn, another reverse. Another squash blossom necklace. But yes, I do believe Mike said Native is going to do a big box version. Let's just take these packs out here. Octena is my chasing Native. Surprisingly, people keep saying it's a really hard card to pull. I think I've pulled 4 of them at this point. I think it was like one of the first hits I ever pulled from the first box I ever opened, too. Yeah, his YouTube videos are hella laid back, and he's pretty stoic. Seems pretty sure for his age, though. I don't think I've ever seen his YouTube videos. I've definitely seen him on Instagram, though. Oh, there it is, baby. There she blows. Told you it was going to be a good box. 2 Fusion Auras and a Wendy. And we're not done yet. Still a chance we could get something else out of here. And we did get that other Native 19 card, the Heitlich. Very nice looking Wendigo. I don't see a print line. Centering is not bad. Not bad at all. Was that really the 7th pack, Zoovids? I wasn't counting, but I did see you call that. Nice hit. Very nice hit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs left. I think there's still a chance for another big hit out of here. Beans is doing good, Kobe. How you doing, man? Beans is doing very, very well. The vet says his scar, his incision is fully healed, totally good. He can return to normal activities. And I would say overall his activity level is, his energy level is higher than pre-surgery. He's doing fantastic. So I'd say for all intents and purposes, the surgery worked. He's doing fantastic. I think we're almost at a month now since he had the surgery. And his little probation period of something could go wrong after the surgery, he could have like some post-op seizures or whatever, is 4 to 6 weeks. So I think in about 2 more weeks, he will be officially in the clear. I don't want to jinx it, but if nothing happens for the next 2 weeks, he's pretty much good to go. And then we'll do like some follow-up blood work just to make sure the liver function is good and there's nothing weird that comes up in the results. Beans chase card. Nice, full holo Ravenmocker. I actually really like this card. It doesn't seem very hard to pull, but it gives me like a combination of Wendigo and Awful vibes. It's like a combination of those 2 characters for me. I think it's a cool looking card. Nick, I'm really hoping we'll get some cool new holo patterns for Legacy. I'm hoping too. I'm hoping that Legacy is not a disappointment. People seem to have a pretty mixed review on what they think it's going to be and what they think it means. I hope they over deliver on it. Wish they added an OG Bigfoot in native. Yeah, you know, I was kind of surprised there wasn't a Bigfoot in the native set, but I guess because they already reprinted it in Wilderness, maybe it felt like it was too soon. Bigfoot does seem like it would have been a good fit for this set. Because doesn't the story of Bigfoot also stem from like even pre-civilization or like European civilization of America, like stories passed down from indigenous people? Weren't there like reported, oh nice, a Nanook. Weren't there like reported sightings prior to the settlement of the colonies and stuff? Isn't that part of the appeal of that cryptid, is that there's such a history to the Bigfoot sightings? What's up, Dr. Rat? I'm doing good, man. Hope you're doing good, too. Yeah, that's a good point, Zoovids. And they probably didn't want to overshadow. I mean, they already had Wendigo and Piazza Bird. They probably wanted to keep those as the big superstars of this set. And if they had a Bigfoot in there, it might have taken away some of their shine. But I don't know. I agree. I think that would have been a good fit. All right, 2 packs left, guys. Is there still some magic left in this box? And I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. 30 people watching is not bad for the middle of a day on a Tuesday when a lot of people are still at work in the middle of the week. So I'm glad as many of you stopped by to hang out. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Reverse Rainbow Crow was for a lot of you guys to just stop by and we could chat a little bit about Metazoo, hang out while I open this box, and make it a little bit more enjoyable than me just sitting at home alone, opening a box of Metazoo in the dark. I always enjoy opening more when it's on this channel, on a stream, talking to other people that enjoy Metazoo. Last pack magic, guys. Can we pull one final hit? Ice fishing. Sudden rainfall. Guys, talk about last pack magic. No way, man. Double Wendigos. Double fucking Wendigos. Let's go, dude. The ultimate last pack magic. Back-to-back Wendigos. Not bad at all, man. That was a good box. We went on a little bit of a cold streak in the middle of the box. Had a lot of reverse hollows, but dude, 2 Wendigos and 2 fusion auras out of the same box. Even those 4 cards right there are almost double the face value of a booster box right now. Maybe more than double. So we did pretty good on this box. 2 Wendigos. We got a pretty. Actually, I'm not gonna say we had a cold streak. We had a pretty good number of hollows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hollows. And I guess only, well, 5 native 19. We did good, man. That's good. That was solid. Nice little hangout with you guys. Not a disappointing box. I think that was a pretty exciting opening for a native box. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope to see you guys on the next stream. Always good to hang out with you. Always good to talk to you. Make sure you like and subscribe on the way out. Nick Strength and Pokemon signing out. Have a great day, guys. I appreciate all you.